Hey y'all, hey.
Hi.
Come on in the room. We are actually outside today. And we're going to do things a little bit differently today, but I am so excited that I have Alexis here from Luna Botanica. We have some beautiful things to share. Alexis has brought some of her products to share with you and to talk about as well. Before we get into today's version of what the card pull is, Alexis actually pulled a card earlier and we're gonna talk about it. So if you're watching this live, welcome. My name is Latoya Dixon-Smith, creator of the iconic Woman Oracle.
Hi everyone, so I'm Alexis from Luna Botanica.
And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So today I want to talk about energetic hygiene, and the perfect example of it is, what happened when we got here, right? So Alexis and I are in a public spot. We can see people eating their lunch. You can probably hear somebody across the way saying some things. But one of the things that we made sure to do before we even started this live was to kind of clear the space, set the tone, do some energetic hygiene. And when I say energetic hygiene, I'm talking about it could be something like cleansing, whether it's cleaning the table that we sat down to sit at, whether it's smoke cleansing. Some people, use incense, some people use sage, whatever that is for you. Alexis, I'm gonna bring it over to you. Tell us what you also use today and what it is and how you use it.
Sure thing. So as soon as we got here, we cleaned the table up and I sprayed some of my spiritual hygiene spray that I make myself. This is made with Florida water, some rosemary, I don't know if you can see, and we have some camphor. All of these ingredients have very great properties of cleansing your space, cleansing your aura, and just cleansing from anything that you feel might have attached to you, whether that's an energy, a feeling, or anything else.
Basically, it kind of helps you recenter, get grounded, and kind of reset before you kind of enter a space where you might be attaching yourself to other types of energy. Just get grounded and
just kind of like a neutralizer to cleanse the space and give you a clean slate.
So when I get my own version of the spray, because first of all, hey Lona.
Hi.
First of all, it smells amazing, but also you talked about there's rosemary in here, Florida water, and camphor. Can you explain what those are and kind of what are the properties? You did say that there's some cleansing properties, but kind of break it down for us.
Well, camphor comes from a tree, and Florida water, it is a liquid that spirituals use to cleanse the area. I'm not quite sure right now on the properties of the Florida water, but rosemary, we all know rosemary is a staple on everyone's household. And just like is good for cooking, is good for spiritual hygiene, is good for your hair, is good for your face. It has so many amazing properties.
Good. Okay. Love it. And what about camphor?
We'll come back to that.
Yes. But so I'm definitely going to get me one of these because I saw, of course, we got a train going through. Yeah. See, this is what happens on live video. You'll never know what you're going to get. We're going to wait. Let that pass. Because I'm not trying to talk over that. Choo choo. We are in downtown Simpsonville, y'all, like right on the train track. So there was no way I was going to try to talk over a train. There's no way I'm going to talk over a train. ain't no need. But we're talking about spiritual hygiene and some of the products that Alexis has and carries over at Amaluna Botanica. Another thing that we are going to do to kind of set the tone and set the intention for our card pool and the card pools that you've been seeing live daily is a candle. Can you tell us about this candle, Alexis?
Sure thing. This candle was created kind of in a blind. I smelled the fragrance, made the candle, light the candle, and during the process of seeing it lit and smelling the fragrance, the feeling that it invoked was mysticism. That's why I named it Mystic.
Okay.
And you were who I thought about, because you are a mystic. You're a mystic, but in a good way. So this candle has fragrance notes of ginger, water lily, sandalwood, and amber. And once you light it, my intention is that you feel grounded, that you feel at peace, and that you feel your intuition kicking in when you are doing your cards, your iconic woman cards. So yeah.
All right, so I want you to go ahead and light this candle. I'm gonna read. Lona says, what a great cleansing spray. Good to spray on the top of your head and the nape of your neck to release tension caused by absorbing others' stress and struggle. And yes, that is exactly what she did, y'all, before we sat down. Like, it was so beautiful to watch her do it, because it was almost like she just escaped to her own world for a minute and was like spraying herself and, you know, really connecting with her her own energy. Even out here, even with me, but especially out here, we are in a public location. Okay, so Alexis has lit, let me pick it up. Alexis has lit the candle. Again, this is Mystic. So I want to remind you that the first 50 orders of the Iconic Woman Oracle comes with this nifty pouch, which is what I was carrying my lighter in. So, you know, if you on the go, you want to meet up with a friend for lunch and you like, girl, let's be iconic today. Let's bring our cards. You can, you know, slide your lighter in there along with your cards and whatever else, maybe even your
spiritual cleansing spark.
Look what we see, ideas already.
You might be onto something.
Yeah, exactly. you felt what I was feeling. Okay. So I wanted to remind you that the Mystic candle is one of the gifts that are going to come with one of the first 50 orders, as well as the convenient carrying pouch with your Iconic Woman cards. And yeah, we'll get back to this, because I'm like, hey, that sounds good too. So I want to, we talked about energetic hygiene, and Alexis is someone who I look to for suggestion. She's definitely a medicine woman. She knows her stuff. She knows what she's talking about when it comes to, you know, going back to the earth, going back to nature to give us the medicine that we can grow ourselves from our own hands. You know, I think that I'm so very grateful to have you today. And I know that coming on live with me, Alexis, is probably not the easiest thing, but it was necessary. And so if you don't mind me sharing just a little bit about that.
Sure.
Okay. So I said, Alexis, like, I'm coming to see her because I was going to get a new candle anyway. And I said, let's do a live card reading together. Like, would you come on live with me to pull a card? Because she also has a deck, so she knows the deck. And she was nervous, which is okay.
Very nervous.
You were nervous. Actually, tell us about that. You're nervous. Why?
I'm nervous because obviously I'm not used to coming live and showing me in real time. And yeah,
Okay.
I was a nervous wreck, but I'm at peace and I'm ready.
So tell us what happened between the time when I said, hey, like, come on live with me. Hey, Jennifer. And when those nerves started coming up.
Whew. So doubts came across my mind. Telling you no came across my mind. But also telling myself yes. And going through this is what was going through my head. I told you I was nervous. I told you I wanted to do it, but I was afraid of ridiculing myself. But hey, I'm here. It is what it is, and I'm not going to let fear steal my joy from today and my future joy.
Period. Yes. So, and I wanted to share this, like, this is a real moment, a real experience that happened on the way to this, like, this literal event that you're watching take place live right now. Like, even me asking her to do this, there was a lot of stuff that was coming up. She said it was just, a fear of embarrassing herself or ridiculing herself. And what I told her in that moment was, like, I want you to reach back and find the little girl who is afraid of being ridiculed and tell her that she is safe. Like, you're with me. It ain't no safer place you can be than with me, because I want to make sure that anybody who is in my space, they feel safe, they feel seen, they feel heard. And in saying this, Alexis shared with me, well, first of all, you shared with me a beautiful picture of yourself. You were 10 years old, you said?
Yeah, I had to be between 9 and 10.
Beautiful picture. Like, I saw your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your kids in that picture. So that was beautiful. But she also said, hey, I pulled a card. So show us what card you pulled. And this is the card we're going to talk about today, by the way.
I pulled the card prior to giving you my answer. I told myself, sit down, sit with yourself.
Oh, there it is.
Sit with yourself and pull a card, and depending on what the card comes out, then that'll be your answer. And guys, I kid you not, I shuffled until a card flew out by itself, which to me that signifies that that's my message. And I'm about to show you the card that came out.
Ooh, card number 7. You are seen and witnessed, heard and heeded. You are seen and witnessed, heard and heeded. And so, Alexis, given what you were feeling in that moment and the intention that you set as you were shuffling the cards and, seeking a message out, and as you look at this card right now, what resonates with you the most?
That whether I want to be seen or not, I'm being seen. I'm being witnessed. Me progressing and working on myself is a testament for those who want to do the same. And I am where I need to be at the right time. What's for me, it's for me. So I'm here. I can't escape it.
She's here. She is here. She is stepping boldly into the gift. And boldly doesn't mean that, fears aren't going to come up. They're going to come up, but it's like, this is what she did. She had to accept that moment where she felt the fear, go to her tools that are in her toolkit. In this case, one of those tools was her Iconic Woman Oracle deck, and receive whatever message was awaiting her on the other side of the card. And that message resonated. It was, I smiled so big. I smiled so big when I saw it, when you shared it with me. And I wanted you to explain that too. And I wanted to tell that story about how, and I want to show people, I want to show you all, like, this is how you use this deck. I know sometimes people will probably, once you're getting into a ritual and a routine, sometimes you may want to say, okay, well, every day at 7 a.m. I want to pull some cards, or before I go to bed, whatever it looks like for you. But sometimes life happens and stuff is going to come up. And you want to find yourself in a space where you can still be in control of your experience. You can still be in control of your experience and say, you know what, I'm afraid right now, but I know this is something that I want to do, because you've told me this. You said, I'm ready to be seen. I know it's time for me to come out of my shell a little bit. You've done the Rebel program. Like you've been a vendor at, many Greenville Boudoir events. Like you are ready. You are ready, and you have been doing it. And I think this is a beautiful reminder for those of you who are watching who are also business owners, who may have found yourself like knowing that you need to just pop out. Like you need to really own the gifts that you have. Truly own them. Like not just even just a little bit, not just, scratching the surface. Like if you really could flex, like if you wanted to flex, you really could. I'm just say that. If she wanted to flex, she really could. But she's just like giving y'all a little taste of it right now. But watch, Botanica is going to be a household name.
Staple.
Exactly.
When it comes to remedies, candles, household cleaners, everything.
You heard it here first. She said it aloud, and so it shall be.
Ashe.
I want to talk about this card though. You are seen and witnessed, heard and heeded. This card is inspired by a friend of mine, who is, I would say she does a lot of glamour magic. So the reason why I designed this card in the way that it is because she's like a magician, and I love glamour magic. Like it just adds a little sparkle, it adds a little shine, and it's okay to shine. It's okay to shine. It's okay to be seen. It is okay to be witnessed. Look, y'all, I want y'all to see my outfit today. I want y'all to see me, okay? I don't want to. Let me show you the shoes too. I'm gonna pull out the shoes. Okay, so I want you to see me. I want you to see me. I want to be seen, because when I got myself dressed today, I felt good about myself, and I know that the way I take care of myself is reflective in the way that I take care of other people. So I don't mind being seen. You can watch. You can watch me. For those who are in the kink, I'm an exhibitionist. You can watch me. You can watch me. All right. So let me hop into these comments real quick. Pearl says, hey, Pearl, by the way, oh, y'all just touched my spirit. I have just been too afraid to get out there. I'm so awkward around new people, but I feel the energy. You both resonate off the screen.
Aww.
I do hope to meet you ladies one day soon. Yes, it doesn't have to be for getting attention. I want to look good for me.
Ooh, for sure.
I want to look good for me. Ronnie says, ooh, it's okay to shine. It's okay to be witnessed. It is. Okay, now, Ronnie, there's voyeurism, and then there's exhibitionism. They're similar but different. Voyeurism is I want to watch, but exhibitionism is I want to be seen. Okay, B. I want to be seen. But yeah, both are good times. Okay. So I want to remind y'all that I'll be going live every day until October the 1st to share more about this deck. I will, but I wanted to make today special given the fact that I had a unique opportunity to see Alexis today. And you already know I'm going to like push and challenge my people to like be great, because I can see it, and we all are just kind of like dancing on the outskirts and tipping toeing around our greatness. So how you feeling?
I feel great. I feel at peace. I feel seen, but I feel seen in a good way. So I'm happy. I decided to do it, and I'm happy that I didn't let fear steal my joy.
Love it. All right, y'all. Well, we gotta go because we are hungry. We gotta eat some lunch. Yes, but it was such a pleasure to spend some time with you today. Please go get yourself this deck. I'm telling you, it's the truth. I put my foot in this thing. I'm telling you, I'm not just trying to sell you nothing. I'm telling you, like, this is what is going to help. I'll say me and my homegirls. You got this deck. I want all my homegirls to get this deck, because there are going to be times, there are going to be moments when you just need to, like, gather your shit together and move forward and push forward and be the iconic woman that you are. All right. The link is in the description. Go check out Luna Botanica for the products that are on the site. Yes, there's a link to purchase. It should be in the description, but if not, I'll come back through and add it in the caption. But yeah. Okay, she says she loves the guest card pool. We might need to do some more pop-ups. Who wants me to pop up on them and do a live card pool? Let me know.
Good. It sounds interesting.
Let me know if you want me to pop up and help pull you into your iconic woman. If you are in Greenville, South Carolina, or shoot, if you want to come to me. Now I gotta know who you are first. I can't just be meeting up with everybody. But if I know who you are, let me pull up. I'll pull up on you. I'm gonna tell you the truth, but I'm gonna pull up on you.
Your soul won't regret it.
Period. All right, y'all. Have a great day.
Bye.